Well, thank you. A horrible situation for an Indiana family. Their house is on fire and they can only save one of their children. This horror story played out last night. 9 on Your Side reporter Mario Ramirez joins us now live. Mario, in the light of day, probably not making the situation much better.
It's really not, Tanya. I just spoke to the Connersville fire chief and he tells me they're still investigating the cause of this fire. So the family right now still doesn't have any answers. But what's happening right now, as you can see, Fire and Water Restoration Company is on the scene. What they're doing is boarding up some of these open windows that were smashed in by the fire department yesterday in an attempt to save a 2-year-old child. That child, unfortunately, did not make it. Detectives say that the home on East 12th Street was caught fire just after 5 o'clock yesterday evening. Now, the parents were in the basement when they walked upstairs and smelled smoke. The couple grabbed their 4-year-old and told police they couldn't find their 2-year-old. The child's body was later found in the house. The 4-year-old was taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation. The child is expected to be okay, and we did talk to one neighbor who said something was a little off about the way the fire and police departments handled this.
Like I said, I live in Richmond, and they do things totally different there. They scramble to get people out. I don't know if it's because it's a bigger city, or their protocol is just out of date.
Well, the community is reacting to the family's loss. Right now, as you can see in this video, there are remnants of an impromptu vigil that the neighbors held last night. The Connersville fire chief tells me that he'll be releasing more information once this investigation is complete. But as of right now, they still don't know what caused the fire. Reporting live in Connersville, Mario Ramirez, 9 on Your Side.